citizens. Tēnā tātou katoa.
Mr. Speaker.
I call the Honourable Parakura Haramia.
Tautoko tia tu ngā mihimi kia koe te katoa.
Tēnā.
Te taikaha mo te pōna. Tēnā koe. Ki te minita mō te mātauranga te whanaunga e hekia e mihi koena. Tēnā pai. Mr. Speaker, I was glad that my learned colleague from the Nota didn't say that the Ngāti Pro was obscure, because it's paradise. And I certainly don't bow from my vested interest. But in recognising that, the role that we play, I certainly want to mihi to the hard work of our pakeke and leaders of Ngāti Pro, Apirana and Co for their hard period going through. And there have been tensions. There's no doubt about it. I know most other we don't have tensions and ructions, but we're honest people. We have tensions, but we get through them. And for that, I certainly want to commend our matua api in that. E mihi koina ia koutou o mania poto, e roro atu te kōrero mo te wai, mai te tīmata o ngā pareme o te wai. E ronga tiki te kōrero o te shane nei, mo te ahu o te wai. E mihi koina ia koutou, kia nāia te kōrero mo mania poto. E ia koutou o Ngāti Whare e mihi koina. Tēnā koutou. E pai atu I te kitatu ia koutou. E moke nohe kore kone e a Bill, tērā tangata e whai kaha ia tau, ia marama o te take nei. Nore re tēnā koutou. Good to see Ngāti Whare here, Mr. Chair, and that they have the co-management of Whirinaki Forest Park and Bay of Plenty Conservation Board, and that they get 640 hectares at the 10% forestry allocation is certainly great. But I do want to mention Bill Bird as one of the present leaders, even though he's passed on, because he was tenacious, he was courageous and stood against all sorts of things, but sadly cancer took him away and he never saw it. And at times we mention people who are not here, but Bill was a real warrior, and I want to recognise that. To the whanaunga James, in Ngāti Manawa, tēnā koutou. Mihati ia koutou e tuatu mō te take nei. This deed was signed in December 2009, and we were part of the CNI forestry settlement negotiated by us a long period of time ago. And I do want to recognise Manawa's effort and for the place that they've taken in these claims and how they've come forward on it. Pāhauera, Mr. Chair, Tom Gemmell was like Bill Bird, a real warrior. And Te Toro Waka and Raymond, Joe and Megan, as the ministers mentioned, Charlie Hiddeny and all those ones, Auntie Nanny, Auntie Sophie, Keith, all of those great people who took this down the roadway. It is a great day, and Pāhauera are certainly working hard, and they live on the banks of that great awa Mohaka. And then we talk about water. It continually flows there, and they have a high opinion on who owns it, what it is, and where it should be going. So I wish them all the best. And in the sense of the redress, it is important and significant to them. In relation to the Ngāti Pro Settlements Bill, one thing you learn at being a Hauiti person, you're a Ngāti Pro, and being Ngāti Pro, you are generally Hauiti. But those things that create tensions are there, but certainly we look forward to supporting the Minister to ensure that this is a speedy passageway to finality and that we can all celebrate with these iwi that have turned up here tonight. Tēnā koe.
Mr. Speaker.
I call the Honourable Minister Chris Finlayson.
Mr. Speaker, these are four very important bills. Dr. Sharples has